So thank you very much to the GovMedia Awards for this incredible honor. I am truly humbled to accept this award on behalf of the city government of Paranaque, led by our city mayor Eric L. Olivares, Edwin Olivares, Vice Mayor Joan Villafuerte, and the entire council, especially to our majority floor leader, Councilor Marvin Santos. This recognition is a testament to our unwavering commitment to ensuring that children with special needs will have access to behavioral health services. So to my dedicated staff at the CSN Center Parañaque, this award is a proof of your selfless service. Thank you once again to the GovMedia Awards for acknowledging our work. We will continue to strive for excellence in serving our community, especially the most vulnerable among us. Maraming salamat. The CSN Center Parañaque was born out of the advocacy efforts of a local legislator who is a father to a child with autism. He knew firsthand the challenges faced by families with children with special needs in the Philippines, like the significant gaps in resources and professionals working in the field of care and behavioral health for children with autism and related conditions, and also the high cost of therapy and the lack of public facilities providing interventions and care for these children. Given the situation, he pushed for the enactment of the legislation establishing the Center for Children with Special Needs in the city of Paranaque. Then Mayor Edwin Olivares included the CSN Center in his priority projects, which ultimately paved the way for its construction in 2021. By the end of his term, the center was completed and inaugurated. In 2022, under the new administration of his successor, Mayor Eric Olivares, the Center for Children with Special Needs has become a flagship program for inclusion, reflecting his commitment to protect the rights and welfare of children with disabilities. As an educator by profession, the city mayor recognizes the importance of providing support and resources for these children, ensuring they receive the care and opportunities they deserve. In terms of urgency, yes, there was a pressing need for the city government's program for children with special needs and with disabilities in general. Because number one, the number of children diagnosed with autism and related conditions is increasing, and unfortunately, many of these children lack access to affordable therapy services. Many of these children struggle to secure proper diagnosis from developmental pediatricians, and even if they do, they often cannot attend therapy due to financial constraints. These are the critical issues that require immediate attention to ensure these children receive the support they need to thrive and become valuable members of the society. One of the biggest hurdles we faced in creating well-coordinated intervention programs for children with autism and related conditions was the low, if not lack of awareness and understanding about these conditions within the community. Many people, like community workers, including parents, were not aware about the signs of developmental delays and how to identify them early. Early detection and intervention are absolutely critical for children with special needs. But with a limited number of qualified professionals like developmental pediatricians available, it was very difficult for families to get the children properly diagnosed. And the therapy services, even if after the diagnosis, another major issue was the lack of affordable therapy services and public facilities. Most parents simply could not access or pay for the therapies their children required. To address these challenges head-on, we incorporated several key strategies into our service model. Number one is raising awareness and training community workers. We launched extensive information and education campaigns to ensure that early childhood development teachers and other community workers could recognize the red flags of developmental delays. With this knowledge, they will be able to make timely referrals to get children evaluated and into intervention programs as soon as possible. Number two, our second strategy was empowering parents through training. We developed comprehensive parent training programs to equip mothers and caregivers with the skills and knowledge to manage their child's needs at home. These programs also teach parents how to effectively coordinate with teachers, health professionals, government disability offices, and parent advocate groups to access all available resources and support. And number 3, providing free, high-quality therapy services. To remove the financial barrier to therapy, we provide all of our intervention services completely free of charge. Parents only need to commit to being actively involved in their child's program, attending regular meetings and training sessions. This ensures the program's sustainability and helps parents feel empowered to be their child's best advocate by tackling the key challenges head-on through awareness, education, parent empowerment, and free therapy. We have been able to develop intervention programs that are truly accessible and effective for children with autism and their families in our community. There is still work to be done, but we are making great strides in supporting these special children and their loved ones. At CSN Center Parañaque, we believe in empowering parents to not only help their own children, but to also support and advocate for other families in need. While we provide training opportunities for parents, we don't force them to volunteer or apply their learning at our center. Instead, we offer a platform for them to share their knowledge and skills with other children in the community. By engaging with kids beyond their own, parents develop a deeper sense of empathy and understanding. They realize that their learning can make a profound difference in the lives of many. This experience often inspires them to continue volunteering and advocating for children's causes even after their training is complete. And with regard to internship programs, it cultivates advocates. We also work closely with the academic community through our internship programs. Students who complete their required hours often choose to stay on as volunteers at the center. We strive to provide them with the best learning experience and exposure to real-world challenges. But our goal goes beyond just imparting knowledge. We aim to nurture a new generation of advocates who are passionate about making a difference in the lives of children and families. And we want our interns to live with a deeper commitment to our cause and a desire to continue making a positive impact in the future careers and communities. By fostering a community of dedicated parents and young professionals, we are building a strong foundation for sustainable change. Together, we can create a world where every child has access to the support and resources they need to thrive. I believe the most significant advantage of this program is its foundation in local legislation. Having a city ordinance in place ensures that the program will continue to operate beyond the tenure of the current leadership, providing stability and consistency despite changes in the political landscape. This is a key factor that sets it apart from other initiatives. Additionally, we are actively working to regularize the program's employees, which will enhance the sustainability of the services provided. We have already developed a budgetary plan to support this effort, further solidifying the program's long-term viability.